What's up? This is Denara Callahan Speaks, and I'm back with another message. So, this one gonna be a little different. It's probably gonna go a little longer, but we're gonna get it out. It may be periods where I stop. Don't mind that. I'm just thinking. I don't have no notes in front of me or anything like that. All this is coming from here, and I'm gonna be real transparent with you all. And I noticed in a lot of my videos, I need to start being transparent, and I need to let my videos go out longer than what they're going out, right? Okay, so today's message is we're all trying to figure it out. We're all trying to figure it out. And earlier today, I made another video touching on relationships. We're gonna piggyback off of that. I'm in my late 30s right now. I would say throughout high school and in my 20s, we're trying to find ourselves, right? We're trying to find ourselves, who we are. And if you grew up off of survival and you didn't have the things that you need, you didn't have the love that you needed, you didn't have it, don't blame nobody, because it's not their fault. They only gave you what they could give you, what they had. Love. I see a lot these days where young adults, young children are looking for love that they didn't get as a child because of whatever reason. So they seek it in the next person. So they're seeking love and validation from this person. But what if this person is broken as well as you are? So what y'all gonna do is y'all gonna come together and y'all just gonna be, because y'all are both broken. They're triggering you, you triggering them. Boom, 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 boom. It's arguments, it's fights, it's breakups, the makeups, or whatever the case may be. Because you don't know yourself. You don't know your identity. You don't know what you like. You haven't set boundaries. You got to get it together. You have to love you. You have to. The love that you're seeking and the validation that you're seeking outside of yourself should be something that you're seeking within. A lot of times we are around a lot of people. Sometimes we have to get from around people to hear the voice of God, to sit with ourselves, to figure out what we like, what we don't like, what make us happy, what make us sad. What kind of boundaries should I set so people won't break them? Boundaries are literally in place to avoid the wrong people and get into situations that you should never be in, right? You have to learn you and love you so you know how to tell other people how to treat you. When coming to in a relationship situation, in a relationship, whether it be romance or friends, whatever the case may be, you have to teach them how to treat you. You can't just go in there and just accept anything. You know what I'm saying? Just because they're giving you a little piece of this, oh, okay, I can accept that. No, we're not doing that. We're going to set boundaries. And then when we meet these people, we're going to tell them, hey, this is what I like. This is what I don't like. You know, I can accept this. I can work with this, whatever the case may be. And it's up to them to respect your boundaries. And if they don't respect your boundaries, they got to go. And it's not saying that they are a bad person. They just can't give you what you need. And if they can't, guess what? You can give it to yourself. Because if you have learned how to love yourself, be there for yourself, set boundaries, when you get into these friendships, relationships, or whatever the case may be, if they can't give you what you need, at the end of the day, you still have you. Yes, you may be a little hurt that it didn't work out, but guess what? You're going to pull yourself together and you're going to keep on going. Why? Because you worked on yourself. You loved yourself. You put boundaries in place. So you're going to be good. But if you haven't set these, you're going to be in a spot that you're going to have to get out of. Learning who you are is learning who God says you are. Who did God say that you are? So when other people say this and thoughts come in your mind about this about you, go back to the word and ask, did God say this about me? Does God feel this way about me? And if it does not say that, which is not going to say if it's something negative, you challenge it. No, I'm not going to accept that because God didn't say that about me. And that's how you do it. And you build it up and you build it up. Don't get into a relationship. I would tell anybody, if you're finding out who you are and you're loving you, don't be in a relationship. You cannot be in a relationship when you're trying to sit there and love yourself and find out who you are. It's going to be a whole lot of complications. And especially if that other person is not doing the work and they haven't found their self, they're not loving their self, they're not even trying to do it. How's it going to work? How? If you're trying to do what you're trying to do and they're not trying to do anything. So I would tell anybody, when you are young and you're finding yourself, your identity, what you like, what you don't like, stop hopping in relationships. Because I see a lot hopping in relationship, hopping back out. That didn't work out. That didn't work out. Why? Just triggers. That's not it. And then a lot of young people are giving their bodies away just to make the other person happy. Or somebody told them when you get in a relationship, this is what you have to do. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do anything. God only honors covenants, marriages together as one. No girlfriend, no boyfriend, no working on something. We're not doing it. So if you're dating, date. You don't have to give your body away. I'm talking to the young people and I'm talking to the older people in the middle. I'm talking to everybody. Males and females. You do not have to give your body away. That is your temple. That is your temple. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And I know this video is kind of getting lengthy, so I'm going to have to do part 2. But I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know that. Find out who you are. Love you. Put boundaries in place. And honor your body, your temple that God has given you. And this is Coach Callahan. And I'll see y'all in the next video. And y'all be blessed. And I love y'all.